That feeling that your former vigor is gone. I know how frustrating it is. You wake up and it feels like your body is already tired. But what if I told you the culprit might not be time, but rather your plate? The real problem could be hiding in your breakfast, a morning trap that affects 9 out of 10 men over 60, silently attacking your blood circulation without you even noticing. I'm Dr. Jane Taylon, and here at Male Secret 60 Plus, we speak the truth about men's health. No nonsense, no taboos. That's why I'm asking you to do something essential for yourself right now. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. The information I'm about to share today is vital, and you won't want to miss the next secrets we'll reveal to help you live the life you deserve. The danger, my friend, lies precisely in those foods we've been told for years are the energy source to start the day. They seem innocent, but in reality, they trigger an inflammatory cascade that hardens your arteries. Think of it like a pipe slowly clogging up. This slow, silent process shows up in your daily life. First, your energy to play with your grandkids or go for a walk fades. Then, your memory starts to slip. Your libido feels like a distant memory. It's not age. It's morning inflammation stealing your quality of life. Now, I want to propose an exercise in honesty. Pause the video if you need to. Go down to the comments and write exactly what you ate this morning. No filters, no judgments, just the truth. Why am I asking this? Because in just a moment, you'll confront whether your morning plate is a source of health or a silent poison for your arteries. Your response down there is the first step in your transformation. Commented already? Great. Hold on to that information. Now get ready, because I'm about to show you which foods you need to rethink immediately and how to build a breakfast that truly works for your circulation, energy, and virility. What many don't know is that the first meal of the day is decisive. It can either promote healthy blood flow throughout your body or restrict it little by little, day after day. The most surprising part is that the solution might lie in an incredibly simple food, a golden opportunity that's being overlooked. Here's the truth. Your body wants to restore circulation down there, but only if you give it the right tools. And those tools aren't in a pill or a prescription, as the billion-dollar pharmaceutical industry wants you to believe. They're in 5 very specific simple morning foods. Foods you already know but probably never realized could boost male circulation. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use them. You'll learn how 5 easy ingredients can improve blood flow, strengthen pelvic muscle tissue, and boost confidence without side effects. And pay close attention, because food number 3 is a true game changer, with men reporting a new wave of well-being in just days. Before we dive in, if you truly want to reclaim your vitality and improve circulation where it matters most, make sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell to never miss another tip designed specifically for men over 60. And if this video resonates with you, write 1 in the comments. If not, write 0. I read every response, and your comments help me create content better tailored to your needs. All right, let's start with the first food, one you probably already have in your fridge but may have ignored for years. It's simple, familiar, and when eaten at the right time, it can boost blood flow and muscle repair in the area that matters most. I'm talking about whole eggs, nature's most complete nutritional source for restoring circulation after 60. I've lost count of how many men over 60 have sat across from me, frustrated, embarrassed, and confused about why things down there aren't the same anymore. And almost every time when I ask about their diet, they shrug and say something like, "Dr. Grace, I just have coffee for breakfast, maybe a slice of bread if I feel like it." What they don't know is that their body, especially at this age, is starving for specific nutrients from the moment they wake up. And one of the most powerful sources of those nutrients is something they've had in their fridge their whole lives: whole eggs. I know eggs got a bad rap in the past, concerns about cholesterol, outdated science, old fears. But let me be clear. If you're a man over 60 and not eating whole eggs regularly, you're missing out on one of nature's most effective tools for restoring blood flow and strength in the lower body. The secret lies in the yolk. That golden center is rich in vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine, a powerful amino acid that triggers muscle repair, including the deep, often overlooked pelvic floor muscles. These are the same muscles that support your vitality, control urinary flow, and keep you stable and balanced as you move through the day. When blood flow slows with age, these muscles are some of the first to suffer. But when you feed them properly, especially first thing in the morning, your body responds. You feel steadier, notice fewer cramps or numbness, and yes, start feeling more confident in intimate moments. Not because of a pill, but because your blood is flowing again. And if you think this is just theory, let me tell you Richard's story. Richard came to me at 67, completely discouraged. He looked at me and said, with the voice of someone who'd given up, "Doctor, Mariah, it's been over 2 years, the factory's closed, I wake up in the morning and nothing happens." He was convinced age had won. I told him what I'm telling you now. I said, "Richard, forget everything for a while. For 4 weeks, just start your day with 2 whole eggs. Boiled, scrambled, doesn't matter. Just start with them." He almost laughed in my face. You could tell he thought it was nonsense. Less than a month later, the phone rings. It was Richard. His voice was different, like a kid's. He said, almost shouting in disbelief, "Doctor, I don't know what you did, but this morning I woke up feeling 40 again." But the story didn't stop there. His confidence came back so strongly that he insisted on showing me the difference in his demeanor. Watch the video Richard sent me right after that call. Number 2, oats and chia, the dynamic duo for blood flow. Whenever I see an older man frustrated with poor circulation, tired legs, or that feeling that his vigor is slipping away, I know exactly where to start. Breakfast. And almost always, I find their first meal of the day is a sugar disaster, or worse, non-existent. My recommendation may sound basic, but the results are extraordinary. A simple bowl of oats and chia seeds. Oats are a superfood for your arteries. Their fiber, called beta-glucan, helps keep blood vessels clear and unclogged. This means more blood, oxygen, and nutrients can reach vital areas of your body, like the pelvis. For mature men, ensuring this flow is absolutely critical. Now, pair that with the power of chia seeds. They're tiny, but packed with omega-3, magnesium, and potassium. This trio of nutrients helps blood vessels relax and expand, allowing for a much stronger, more consistent flow. The impact on your physical responsiveness and performance is direct and undeniable. Henry's case is a perfect example. Retired, he felt drained, struggled to climb stairs, and his confidence in intimate moments had vanished. I proposed the challenge: swap the sugary cereal for oats with chia. In 2 weeks, the heavy feeling in his legs was gone. In a month, he called me saying he woke up with more energy and that the benefits extended to all areas of his life. He joked, "Doctor, that mush of yours worked a miracle I didn't expect." He was right. What you eat in the morning sets your body up for success or failure. This simple, warm combination is a green light for your arteries, telling them it's safe to relax and let blood flow. It's time to nourish the muscles and nerves that make you feel like a strong, capable man. Before we move to number 3, tell me what city and country you're watching from. I love building that connection with all of you. Number 3, watermelon, the bedroom fruit. I still remember the look of disbelief on a patient's face, Bill, when I suggested he start eating watermelon in the morning. He laughed and said, "Doctor?" "Grace, I thought watermelon was just for cooling off in the summer." What he and most men don't know is that this fruit is one of nature's most powerful tools for revitalizing blood flow, especially in areas critical to male vitality. Watermelon is loaded with L-citrulline, an amino acid your body converts into L-arginine. This, in turn, boosts the production of nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as your body's natural messenger for relaxing and expanding blood vessels, allowing for much freer, more powerful circulation. It's a 100% natural biological process, powered by food, not synthetic solutions. And the best part, it works fast. I have patients who report renewed sensitivity and a much stronger morning response in less than a week after adding watermelon to their routine. There's immense power in letting your body do what it was designed to do without chemicals or side effects. It's pure circulation support straight from nature. 2 weeks later, Bill called me and said, "Dr. Grace, I don't know if it's the watermelon or eating right in the morning, but I feel an energy and response I haven't felt in years." We laughed, but he wasn't imagining it. The citrulline was doing its job, giving his lower body a new sense of life. For best results, eat a few slices of watermelon on an empty stomach or just before your main breakfast. And here's a golden tip. Don't throw away the white part of the rind. That's where most of the citrulline is concentrated. You can blend it into a smoothie. The taste might not be sweet, but your circulation will thank you immensely. Number 4. Sweet potato with Celtic salt, the foundation of your circulation. Of all the tips I share, this one surprises my patients the most. Sweet potato for circulation, Dr. Grace? But when we understand how our body works upon waking, it all makes sense. Think about it. After hours of fasting, your body is in a state of need. Your muscles, especially those in your legs and pelvic area, are crying out for energy. Your blood vessels need minerals to function properly, and your nervous system needs balance. Half a warm, steamed sweet potato, sprinkled with a pinch of unrefined Celtic sea salt, can be the morning foundation your entire lower structure has been waiting for. Sweet potatoes provide complex carbohydrates, releasing energy slowly and steadily without spiking blood sugar. It's the clean fuel your muscles need for smooth functioning. When we add Celtic salt, a treasure trove with over 80 essential minerals, we're giving the body the tools to regulate nerve signals, maintain cellular hydration, and support healthy blood pressure. These minerals are crucial for muscle contractions and optimizing nerve sensitivity, which often diminishes over time. I remember Thomas, a 70-year-old patient who complained of heavy, numb legs and deep discomfort in his groin. He'd tried everything. My suggestion was simple. Before breakfast, eat some steamed sweet potato with a touch of mineral salt and a glass of warm water. 3 days later, he called me amazed. "Doctor Grace, my legs feel lighter, I feel firmer. I don't need that extra support to get up anymore." There's immense power in starting the day with real food, something your body recognizes and uses to restore balance from the inside out. Sweet potatoes may be humble, but used this way, they work silently to revitalize your circulation, balance minerals, and energize every step you take. Now I need to pause here for a moment because this is critically important. While this video gives you the what, I want to share a resource that explains the why and offers a powerful natural solution. It's a video presentation I believe is essential for any man concerned about his vitality. It reveals a bizarrely simple, 60-second homemade remedy designed to address what new science suggests is the true root cause of many of these male performance issues. It's not about masking symptoms. It's a 100% natural approach to restoring your youthful hardness and stamina. I strongly encourage you to watch it. I'll leave the direct link in the pinned comment below this video. Go ahead and open that link in a new tab so you can watch it right after we're done here. Number 5. What you need to do today, starting today. If you've made it this far, That already tells me something important. You care. You're not just coasting through this phase of life, letting your body do whatever it wants. You're still in the fight, and the good news is you now have tools. But tools mean nothing if they stay in the drawer. The real change starts when you decide to act today, not tomorrow. Start small. Tomorrow morning, commit to eating one of the 5 foods we discussed. Maybe it's 2 eggs with the yolk. Maybe it's a warm bowl of oats with chia seeds and cinnamon. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Because what you eat in the first hour after waking is one of the most powerful decisions you can make for your circulation, confidence, and independence. No more skipping breakfast. No more waiting until you're starving, exhausted, or behind on the day. Give your body what it needs when it's asking for it. This is the moment when your blood vessels are most receptive, when your muscles are ready to absorb nutrients, when you can break the cycle of decline and start rebuilding what time tried to take. You may not notice dramatic changes overnight, but stay consistent. In a few days, you might feel more energy in your legs, more warmth in your groin, more strength in your steps, and more response where it matters. You might sleep better. You might wake up feeling something you haven't felt in a long time. Hope. If you're worried it's too late for you, I can tell you with complete honesty that it's not. I've seen men in their 60s, 70s, and even late 80s transform their energy, intimacy, and overall vitality simply by committing to this one thing: starting. So the question is simple. Will you take that first step tomorrow morning? Or will you let another day pass, waiting for something to change on its own? If there's one thing I've learned after decades working with older men, it's that aging doesn't take your strength. It only takes what you're willing to surrender. And most of the time, what we surrender isn't our bodies, but our belief that change is still possible. But I'm here to remind you that it's absolutely possible. Now you know 5 powerful morning foods: whole eggs, oats with chia seeds, watermelon, and sweet potato with Celtic salt, that can restore blood flow, improve muscle sensitivity, and bring life back to parts of your body that may have felt distant for too long. These aren't fads or gimmicks. They're real foods that speak directly to your biology. Plus, you understand exactly when and how to eat these foods for maximum impact. You recognize that how you spend your first hour awake sets the tone for everything else: your vitality, your confidence, and even your relationships. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start. Reclaim your mornings. Let your food work for you, turning every bite into a powerful statement that you're still writing your story. This isn't the end, far from it. Your next act begins at breakfast, and it starts with your decision to try. If this video opened your eyes in any way, do me a favor, click the like button so more men like you can find this message, and share it with a friend, a brother, a father, someone who needs to hear this. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss more straightforward, no-nonsense health tips like this. And now, I want to hear from you. If you found this content valuable, write 1 in the comments. If not, write 0 and tell me how I can serve you better. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.